Welcome to Late with Tourmaline, and this is our second episode. So excited. Do you see that little thing I did? It was like an uncomfortable but we're so excited for the second episode, and this is a feel-good episode. So this episode will be dedicated to putting a spotlight on small businesses, small content creators, or big ones that make me stay up at night. But anyway, so today's episode is dedicated to everybody that makes the internet worthwhile in several segments that will be coming up in the episode. But also, we will be playing some fun games. By we, I mean I will be playing some fun games which include alcohol, because I digress. Anyway, so we're really excited. We have a great show ahead. Fortunately, this episode will not include anything happening in current affairs news, mostly because it's depressing. I need a breather, before we get into it. I just need to de-stress and just look at half-naked men on the internet. Not that, okay, never mind, I see what happened there. We're just gonna swerve past that. But we have a great show planned up. We might or might not have a guest. I might or might not be that guest, or maybe one of my many personalities, but whatever. Anyway, we're really excited. We have a great show coming up. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. By this I mean literally it's going to play in the next second, because there's no ads. This is online. It's not TV. So, don't scroll or next or whatever. We'll see you in a minute. In a few seconds. All right. Alright, so this is our first game, and as you can see, it involves drinking. So, first game is called Sing or Drink. I know, it's not that creative, but my creative team consists of me, which maybe I should not have said, because, that is not a wise thing to say about oneself. But basically, this is what you do, right? So I get a word, and I get 8 seconds. And I have to think of a song with that word in it. And if I can't, I drink. What am I drinking, you ask? You didn't ask? Okay, well, anyway. There's vodka, tequila, and Bacardi, I think. So I don't know which one is which. So every time I don't get a word, I don't get the song, I have to take a shot. Also, these shots are so much bigger than they look. Oh my god. Alright, anyway. Alright, we're gonna put the word up and time on the clock. And the first word is bucket. Bucket? Oh, now from the top, make it drop, that's some wet. Grab a bucket and a mop, that's some wet. I'm talking wet. Yep, I got it. Okay, so, yep. Thank you, Cardi. Whew. Alright. Second song, and the timer goes, alright. Second word is school. Okay. School. What? Nope, I don't. Oh, okay. Which one do I pick? I'm just gonna go here. I'm a strong, independent woman, so. What was that sound? I don't know what that sound was. Alright, next word is name. Alright. Oh Nana, what's my name? Hey boy, I really wanna sing with you. Oh, thank God, I cannot do that again. Alright. Okay. Next word is summer. Oh, on the summertime sadness. I don't know the words to the song, but summertime sadness. Oh God, thank you. I am so terrified of taking this. Alright, next word is frozen. That's just let it go. Is there a word frozen? And that's frozen. No, that's frozen. Oh, okay. okay, you can do this. You are a strong, independent woman who should have thought this out. Okay. Alright, okay. We can do it. Come on. Oh. Bleh. Okay. Alright. Whoever came up with this does not like me, which is myself. So, Alright. Next word is walls. Okay. Walls. Remember those walls I built? Baby, they're crumbling down. They didn't even put up a fight. Whew. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay, I'm good. Alright, next word is clinic. Okay. Ooh, I know this one. Somebody ushered this into a clinic. My flow is so sick, I ain't talking the pandemic. I am not drinking. Okay. Last word. This is the last word. Alright, the last word is broke. Broke. Jealous. Nope, that's jealous. Broke. Broke. Come on, there's so many songs with the word broken. I would just like to apologize to my liver. Okay. Alright. That brings us to the end of this game. And it also starts my rehab process. I love this game. I mean, I hated it at some points, but whoo! Okay! Alrighty. This brings us to the end of Sing or Drink. I can't wait to play it again. Woo! You know what? I think one of the most important rights that people have is right to freedom of speech. Because if said right didn't exist, we wouldn't be doing a lot of things that we do. I wouldn't be doing this. So that would suck. But I think also there are times when you should learn to just keep your freedom of speech to yourself. Okay, let me tell you what happened, right? And I am just kind of like irritated at this point because I can't find the right word. And this happens a lot. You see, I'm rambling without even telling you what exactly it is that's making me mad. So I post something on my social media about vaccines. It was a post about one of the states that's giving marijuana joints, weed joints, for people that get vaccinated. And the audacity for someone to say that that's the government's plan to get rid of black people. That's why look, you are free to practice your conspiracy theories in your basements or your mom's basements, but please keep them out of my DMs. Like, people don't need to hear this. You think we don't know all the cuckoo things uneducated people talk about when it comes to things like vaccines? Okay. This is a rant, actually. Let's talk about vaccines and people that say, oh yeah, people are getting blood clots and they're getting there are like reactions to the vaccines. Please show me a medication. It doesn't even have to be a vaccine. Show me any medication that does not have side effects. Like, literally, human beings have complex systems that react differently to anything you put in your system. So obviously, rationally speaking, there would be a reaction to the vaccine. That does not mean it doesn't work, or it doesn't mean it's some big pharma conspiracy to get rid of an entire race or people. Rationally. Think about that this is a conspiracy by governments or by whoever trying to get rid of a racial group or a population. I have a headache now. That makes no sense at all. But also, then there's the whole, they're putting chips in your arm so they can track you. Really? Really, Brian? You think the government wants to know that you're in your mom's basement 6 days a week and the only time you go out is to brush? Nope, you don't even brush your teeth, so that's giving you too much credit. But really, of all things the government will do, they're prioritizing chipping you. Also, if you're afraid of getting tracked, but you're on every porno site and you have a phone, if you were afraid of getting tracked, you go live in the mountains, which would be a favor to society. Also, there is no real person called Brian. So no offense if your name is Brian and you are smart or at least rational. But it's just annoying to me how we spent an entire year with people dying. So many people dying because of this virus. And finally, when governments and medicine bodies come up with a solution, we have ignorant people that are so hell-bent on demonizing this solution. What exactly is your plan here? To wait it out? Or you don't believe it's real? So what? The people that died just... Look, no one is forcing you to get vaccinated. Government can't force you to do that. No one is forcing you to do that. However, if you see someone who's vaccinated talking about getting vaccinated, telling people to get vaccinated, and you feel the need to bombard them with conspiracy theories, keep them to yourself. Because clearly that person has no interest in that. And that person is me. And every other intelligent person that got vaccinated. And if you have serious concerns about getting vaccinated, that's fine. All right? If you tell me the vaccine got approved too fast, you know that is a legitimate concern. And if you can have that conversation rationally, that's okay. But if you're just going to tell me that they're trying to kill off a whole race of people, I will punch you in the throat. Well, I won't really, because, I don't fight yet. But it's just, you don't have to always say something about everything, okay? At least not to people who clearly don't share the same views. It's, I'm getting myself riled up. But I'm just so tired of listening to people who feel so emboldened in their ignorance. I don't know where this boldness comes from. Like, oof, no, baby. It's just, don't do that. It's disrespectful, to God, who gave you a brain for free. Seriously. Okay. Not upset anymore. I'm calm now. I am calm. I am in control. I'm calm. Okay. Right. So, yep, that was the PSA for this week. And I'm no longer upset. So what lesson did we learn from this? Is don't always feel the need to say something, at least not to everybody. Like when you're in your groups with your friends that share the same, sure. But, just shut up. We're trying to get back to normal. We're trying to live free of this fear of this deadly virus. Please don't add having to deal with dumb people as a burden that we also have to carry. Not calling you stupid. But I'm also not calling you stupid. for not getting vaccinated. I'm just kidding. I'm not. All right. That brings us to the end of the show. I am so excited. I think that this went really well for the most part until I got riled up and angry. But yeah, I can't wait for next week. Hopefully we will be having guests next week. I'm so excited. Oh, and before we go, just one last segment that I like to do, and we'll be doing it at the end of every episode. So it's called the highlight segment, where we highlight small businesses and content creators. So our small business for the week is Goal Chaser Apparel. As it is in the name, it's a clothing brand. Go onto their Instagram page, the link is down below, and purchase yourself some really good quality apparel. I love them. Big fan. So follow them and get yourself some really nice hoodies. It doesn't have to be winter. And our favorite content creator for the week and first ever goes to Keenan Williams. He's the dancer, danced at the Super Bowl, dances, I forgot the name. I'm sorry, Keenan. But this is his Instagram page. I love his page. It's just, you know. And also, he does this. Calm your soul, child. Right. So yes, that is our creator for the week. Can't wait to see you guys next week. Thank you so much for tuning in, and goodbye.